magazine. I feel like Heroic, they know already that the bigger threat comes in from mid. Cadian's seeing a glimmer of a threat, but he drops the shot and now he knows they're already close. No, he finds nothing. It's all on the shoulders of Nico yet again. His attempt at a clutch is good for the first and second as well, but they're on top of the bomb. A third kill for Nico. And shots, well, he doesn't have a defuse, so Nico takes the clutch. Murder hole. Where'd that Molly go?
I have no idea.
What?
He just watched it sail into the clouds.
Just consumed by the void. Shox is gonna run out from Palace, finds a player completely blind in the form of Nico. Cadian's getting covered. Test with the 4K! Incredible fourth frag! That headshot onto Apex is what dreams are.
Oh, do it, Yukinda, do it.
Oh, you can.
Stop making noise, be abs. Stop making noise, be abs. Oh.
Come on.
Wait a second. Wait. Okay, now. Oh.
Jump on his head, and then knife him twice.
Let's go.
Yes! Nice, Yukinda.
Yukinda's sick.
Patience. That is patience right there from Yukinda. Other players, they would have just killed him, but Yukinda, he knew his moment would come.
Oh, that
Trying to prime the flashbang for the heaven peak and, well, quick redirection, a misdirection, a sleight of hand. Test up close. Double headshot with the Glock. Very good. Ooh, baby. A third, a fourth, and on for the ace. Tesses kicks it off.
How are you going to start off map 2 that way? Tassis, we were talking about his performances up and down. This Glock ace, that catches you off guard. I mean, we're just at the beginning of the game. Almost every single kill on the kill feed at the same time, man.
Brother.
Ladder. Ladder again.
Ladder.
Whoa, he's back. The fuck?
We want to see maybe a change of pace, and we could potentially be seeing one if this is going to be Namiga forcing the fights. And I'm a bit worried about Box being there, considering Underpass, I don't think he's being actively watched, so could be a problem. He's keeping eyes on it now. Speedak misses the cross, and Box is killed.
Run boost.
Yep, run boost was perfect, and the shot that follows is even better. Mid is
taking more than 3 shots each. Head hunting. Outdoors. And another Ziwu with the op. This second OT fizzles out for Heroic. It looked like they were gonna close, and it's gonna take some big play like that! Tessessen's down with 3 kills immediately. Another from Tesses. It's all on RPK. How have they managed to claw this one back into the realm of possibility? It seemed like Vitality were about to keep it going. Now it's RPK to fall onto the 8th floor. Sounds got him dead to rights, you'd think. And absolutely, Nuke closes in double OT. 3 overtimes already across this series, and we are only 2 maps deep. A best of 5 final.
Cross arena. Maybe tons. What is he doing?
Stupid boys.
Fucking brilliant.
What are you doing?
Nice.
Absolutely brilliant.
What's the...
What are they doing?
Well, there you go, bingo. As soon as you join 1v5.
Good shot.
Dinked, 1 HP.
Left side, 1 hell.
Yeah, 1 health. Close left after you.
Bomb has been planted.
Could be in pop. Last one, 1 HP. Nade him, nade him. Let's go!
Good shit, Jacob.
Og meta. That's what I'm saying.
Cash for it. This is kind of what we come to expect. But we don't expect to see Cadian kind of struggling down there with Tesses. Tesses can be one of the most impactful short A players. Oh my god, the tracking!
Oh.
Like a clay pigeon. Ziwu just buys his time. And Nico never even has a damn... At this point, Team Vitality just looking to anchor on their bomb site. And maybe Cadian goes... Oh! A flick up that gives Cadian a very real chance. But Masuda's gonna drop him out of the situation. What a shot on site.
We're going to have to send that to the replays. Cue it up, please, because even though he doesn't win that, I think all the viewers won by being able to watch that moment live. That was such an insane shot. Really didn't even feel like he was within the scope. Oh my god. Would have loved to see him win that round.
There's Shocks with one. An actual 2v4 attempt starting to unfold here for Vitality. Stown gonna crank the dial, runs inwards with the sidearm. It's Shocks in the clutch, and this is what he's made for. Falls back. 100 HP to his name, no utility, but it's him versus Nico. Further damage into Stown, and the CTs start to stack up. Shocks tucked back by the flowers. One more, one shot.
Oh.
A 4K from Shoxy.
One of the most clutch players in the game.
Masuda on the 3K. He lays down the smoke and plays around it. Could very well cut off the bomb, but it does tuck back in for Cat. Nico with the kill. Cadian snipes Apex, and then he follows into Ziwu, who's
way.
the best player in the world, because Cadian's 28-3.
How can he have that much stamina? How can he keep going at this point? Front facing on the window, nowhere to fall back, must hit the shot, does, and does again.
Genuinely they're outside. Tesses doesn't want to die. He could leave Borup to try and clap back, but Tesses is now taken down. Softened by Shocks and slayed by RPK. However, Borup has a chance. He catches them in heaven. That's the bomb carrier. Borup with 3 kills. He leaves Ziwu 10 seconds left to make this play happen. Borup, with his best Nico impression, is looking to close out on the clutch. Ziwu crosses over, takes the duel. It's damage for Ziwu, and his 20th kill is that of which gives Vitality 14 rounds.
And he just stands there and confidently takes the duel, the 1v1, to make up for the fact that that was almost a 1v4.
Wow.
Such a nice attempt here from Borup, trying to mow them down. They're not tight enough to trade. He punishes, but Ziwu, he's too confident. You know, he had a full nade set there. He could have played that drawn out, thrown his smoke down.
Push out the pain to some of these keys before they get the party rolling. There's the shadow advantage for Shocks, but he's so fully blind that Tesses trades this with a second kill back sight. It's Ziwu with 2, a third frag for him, and he's able to already drop back through smoke. That's a smoke on top of the bomb. Tesses with the defuse, shot through smoke, an incredible 4K from Ziwu.
It was so incredibly well played by him throughout every single kill that he got. The trade frags were perfect. Here, he's even smart enough to make sure to catch the other side of the smoke. And of course, locks down the 1v2. Just making it look so simple. Good with all guns. So hot at the end of Nuke. Even though they couldn't close it out. Heroic definitely were the better team. Cadian getting off into this.
It's superb. It's succulent. It's delicious. It's Ziwu.
It's 3-woo. Man, this is control, right? He's got the window jump through. He's got a new angle. He's stopping the doorway. Oh, okay, never mind.
Error.
Borup with the timing. He had that locked down. He was stopping them from coming in heaven. Now they've got to watch their backs.
Yeah. Oh, and a gun. What do we have here, Masuda?
Oh my god.
Hiding in the corner, you think? Borup thinks not. Blasts his head off and then suddenly just starts sprinting into the A site where he will also find RPK on like the last bullet of the magazine. It's Shocks in the clutch. We thought Ziwu had done enough, but Borup bounces it back. And Shocks walks out from Squeaky. This is given over to him. We've got 1T on the back of the site with 14 health, and Cadian now wrapping around the lobby. It's a matter of timing, and Shocks could be the better of it, but he gets blindsided.
One towards long. They're more than happy to give it up, it seems, and they've got this 1-2 punch. Now, in most rounds, I'm fine with this. Against pistols, it's a little bit uncomfortable. But by the looks of it, they're going to be absolutely fine, although Apex does take one down. Luckily for them, nobody did go through long, so there wasn't really any chance of a wraparound. Apex has retrieved a rifle, but Dupree more than happy to play with the pistol as well, and while shots, unfortunately, the aim punch is enough to take him out, it seems. Nonetheless, a 4K for Dupree, padding those stats a little bit further.
Tom, I know you've mentioned this a couple of times, but it's not as if this will get any easier for Heroic, because Astralis' T side is pretty damn good.
Yeah, and this is their pick. Something also to mention just slightly, we're very lucky. We've got the 3 best European teams. Oh my God! Okay, Device, take the seat. You've got my attention, that's for sure. Let's see what he could do with it. There's a reason you've dropped this guy a P250, right? Like that.
Not really justifiable to favor them, even though they have the player advantage. Now, if Borup can land a headshot here, maybe there's a way back in. Storm using that smoke to get up close. Couple weakened players, spams up through the smoke, but nothing really forthcoming. Molly bounces off his head, starting to burn into a crisp, puts him in an awkward angle, but still comes out ahead and drops the bomb down in the process. Such a chaotic round, and now Tessis has his hand on that AK that was dropped down early. Bit of sanity back into the round for a few moments, bit of respite, but Nico takes that grenade flush on the face. Cadian straight back in with 2. Cajun and Lekro have been dismantled alongside Gade. Heroic put 1 AWP and 4 pistols to use and come back into this map.
It's one of those rounds you live to forget if you're a North fan. Like, they have been the better side, no question. They've been fantastic so far in their T-half. And
I think he needed to take that kill earlier, Dinko. Farley was just completely alone at Yard, watching every possible angle. And, oh, mate, Madden, the quick switch, not the time for it, buddy. Glaive peeks him. Seemed to have a sixth sense there.
Well, that's an easy frag to find. He hasn't even fallen off yet. Still fancying a Gander, and Farley swinging wide with the USP. A man up as FaZe take the site, but they're all contained within the bomb site, so no realistic post plans. They have to just play off each other's contact.
And they don't have any more smoke, so they can't actually obscure sight lines for the AWP. So if the pistols start to come in, Mada knows there's no one towards Banana. Stiko's already found 1. It's just Cold and Rain left alone. And Cole's found 1, yes, but he's revealed his position. With that, Rain is forced outwards. Rain is spotted and brought down. This is so beautifully done. Cold has to clutch it out in a 1v1 versus the off. He's trying to go for it, but Martin misses shot. Martin goes for it again, and it's Cold all day with the ace. How many of these are we going to see? It seems like all they need